How's it going, boys? Today on Standard we are playing a 5-color rainbow control deck. This deck is only for the unfeeble of heart, the absolute chads, the galaxy rangers of all normal rangers. Only the true gods can play this deck. And I'm gonna give you an extensive explanation of how you make 5-color decks, because let's be real, no one plays 5-color decks unless it's some kind of graveyard combo or whatever. But without any further ado, I'm gonna explain to you why 5-color decks can work and how you make them to work. So it's gonna be a lot of deck touch right here. So first of all, 5-color decks usually utilize the best of every card possible, and this deck is no exception. We're using the best control, the best win conditions. Admittedly, the win conditions are, what you feel like is the best, but the principle is very simple. If you have a 5-color deck, that means that you have an early game part of the deck and a late game portion of the deck. And if you can notice, I have sorted this deck out so you can see the early game of it. And as you can see, it's a bunch of removal. Fateful Absence, Revitalize is not removal, but Vanishing Verse and March of Wretched Sorrow is. If you pay attention, then you can probably tell that these cards are all only a white and black. We are not using any cheap removal cards of red or any cheap removal cards of any other color. Only two colors. Also, something else that you have noticed, considering we are playing in a meta where there is no easy mana fixing except the World Tree, which is at fast as turn 5, I think? Yeah, I think it's turn 5 at fastest if you play some kind of ramp. There is absolutely no way to fix your mana, which means we are currently, not always by the way this will be the case, in Historic you can overcome it with some kind of mana fixer card, but in this format that just essentially means that you cannot use too many cards that utilize 2 of X mana. The only cards that I have is Meathook Massacre, which is by the way one of our 2 base colors, which means that that's going to be the majority of our land bases. And yes, our land bases are majority black and white, because that's going to keep us alive in the early game. And if we hit the late game, well, then we are just going to use a bunch of cards that have extreme value, aka this side. And this side is a different color. But, as you can see, still, we are not using any cards that really use 2 of the same color. Using 2 of the same color or having a lot of cards that require you to have 2 of a certain color is an easy way to break. I only have Meathook Massacre, because again, majority black color, and Liliana in the late game, but that doesn't honestly matter too much. I have her here just because I'm a Liliana simp, let's be real, there's no point in even denying it at this point. But everything else is fine. And then, the mid-game starts with a little bit of red, a little bit of blue, a little bit of green. Not too hard to get considering how many double-sided lands do we have. And the late game is pretty much just every color. The big removal is Battle, Frost, and Fire, because this card is very value. It has a Scry 3 effect on turn 2, which is amazing. And it has the third one is also draw card, so pretty good. Lorehold Command, underrated card in my opinion, can draw, can heal, can do anything almost there. We have options up to wazoo here, and obviously Kami God of War, an extremely powerful card because it exiles, and every tick of this bad boy is just pure value. But as you can see, the deck is very balanced in the fact that the majority of our early game is one color and a second color, and the later portions are all the other colors, but they only require 1 color of each to cast. So it's extremely easy to play because there's almost no chance of breaking. If you have played a duo color deck, that involves Vile Tides, Invoke Despair, you probably know that even in a Dimir or Orzhov deck, you can't always cast this card on turn 5. Because sometimes you just flat out don't have the 4 black mana, so that is also a good example of how mana works. Even in a duo color deck, it's hard to cast something that has 4 of the same color, because that's a real limitation. But if you have 1 of each color, suddenly that's no longer a limitation. One of my favorite stories about this is someone in Discord, like this was a year and a half or something like that ago, posted some kind of really good, I don't know, modern deck or whatever it's called, and the whole point about that deck was that it's like 5 colors, and it seems nonsensical. I did not know a single card in it, and I did not read a single card in it. With people were talking that deck probably doesn't work because the mana base is just too screwed. Because it had something opposite of what we have in this deck. It had a couple of really big expensive 7, 8, and 9 costing creatures that required 3 of that mana, 3, and you know, like 3 red, 3 blue, 3 blue to cast the card. But just seeing from the base layout of that deck that there was a lot of 1-color, 2-colored early cards, and then there was the win conditions, which were the complex colors, I instantaneously knew, without even reading the cards, that yeah, a deck like that most likely works, because the most basic principle of deck building is upheld. So, that's pretty much about how you can make 4-color and 5-color decks work. 4-color decks are the same principle, and it depends on how much mana fixing is affordable in your decks, because maybe there's like some kind of card that fixes any mana problems or issues on turn 2. If you have something like that, you can pretty easily go for a lot of dual-colored cards, if you're obviously sticking in 1 or 2 or maybe maximum 3 colors. But since the only decent mana fixer is the Celestus, you know, it's kind of hard to pull that off. But anyway, this is a pretty fun deck. This is a pretty interesting deck. And with that being said, boys, please subscribe, please press the bell and ring all notifications. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get it cracking and see what happens. 24 lands to be specific, by the way, 2 World Trees. The best part about playing a 5-color deck, in Standard especially, is the fact that Wizards has absolutely no idea what to do with your deck. It recognizes the cards, but it doesn't exactly understand all the possibilities that a deck like this can seemingly portray and hold. So, what exactly are they gonna do? Well, nothing. And also, for the people wondering, considering you saw the land base, and maybe some of you thought this, that, you know, there's a lot of sanctums and whatnot, doesn't that technically break the deck? Not really. Not really. It has the potential to break the deck, but that honestly does not happen that often. Because if you have a lot of these Sanctum lands, all you need is a 1 basic land on turn 2. A non-tap land. And then you essentially kind of got it. I am just gonna instantaneously go for it. I'm not gonna wait, because maybe he puts a counter on that. You know, you never know, you never know. Got all the lands, and as long as we got the lands, honestly, boys, we kind of sneezing. It's not bad. Cat on purple. Let's see what happens. Wait, how many cards? Oh, I just thought that maybe he has a million cards right there. Don't know why I thought that, but hey, I did. That's pretty neat. That actually gives us options. If only I didn't use up this, but again, you're not supposed to play it on blue most of the time. Okay, so now let's just do this. If I get 1... Well, if I get 6 lands, it's also going to be fine. Currently, we're a little bit too much on these, but it's fine. We're technically also obviously playing Wizards of the Coast system, because it just loves putting the World Tree in. And Fateful Absence. Technically, giving him a clue is not great, but Vanishing Verse can be used to get rid of that. Okay, currently, yeah. I kinda like it if we get the 6th lane, but currently it is awkward. Currently it's a lot of awkward, considering I have only this to play. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay, Skycleave Apparition can stay, whatever. Not a big deal. If I don't get my 6th land here, I'm gonna be a lot disappointed, not gonna lie. Oh, we need a blue. We need a blue. It obvious. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what we needed. That's what we kind of expected to have. A 50% land draw ratio, but it's fine. I'm assuming he's gonna put the Maul on the Skycleave Apparition. We have a good advantage against decks like this, because they technically try and be almighty about things, and they have a lot of greedier combos to win. So we do have the advantage inherently against a deck like this. So that's not bad. A Tag's deck obviously destroys us, but a Tag's deck will absolutely destroy literally any deck. Let's see. Do I want to put those back in? Probably not. Return permanent, and let's reshuffle. You know what? No, I'm not gonna put those Fatal Absences back in. Also, technically useless, but his next turn is gonna be worth nothing? Ooh! Champagne. Okay, drop it as black, it doesn't honestly matter. So I could go for... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Kami. I'm gonna go for the Kami. This is gonna force him to act very, very paranoid. So it's gonna be good. Because, you know, let's face it, you're not exactly winning against the Kami Var. Oh, when the Kami Var gets dropped, you know you're in trouble. Especially a deck like this. I think he made a grave misplay when playing the Sky Mall. Because he had options. He clearly had more options than Sky Mall. He just did not want to believe. Sky Mall is pretty good if you're swinging. Oh, he's actually not doing too much. Anyway, yeah, let's bounce this. Don't ask me why. Yeah. I want him to play the Apparition, so I can just play the Teferi in a safe position. That would have been great. That would be great. Okay, drop this. I have no... His hand looks good, but I think he just played horribly. You're clearly up against the control deck, and if you drop a Skycleave on a singular target, you're getting no value. You're getting absolutely no value dunked. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, cool. Whatever. So this turns now into a giant dragon, and that's pretty much all she wrote, I think. Amazing. You know what? I'm gonna keep one of these, because I'm getting something back from the graveyard. And that's gonna be a phantasmic. Okay, let's do this. Just because I'm not a firm believer in my opponent having things on the board. Hey, let's be real. Why do you think I'm playing this deck if I wanted my opponent to have things on the board? Obviously, not that. Also, we do have the negate, which... Oh, wait, negate doesn't actually help. Ouch. But anything he bounces back is gonna be perfect for us. He's probably bouncing Quandrix Command back. Man, look at that. That's a 5/5. Pretty big, not gonna lie. Okay. A land's not bad here also. Wow, wizards. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lands in, what is that? 19 draws? 12 lands and 19 draws. Seriously, Wizardo, do you really expect me to play with that? I told you, Scry is just the definition of OP, boys. Scry is just the literal definition of OP. Imagine me drawing those lands. Wizards probably trying to make this guy at least give him somewhat of a chance, but let's be real. If you're not killing the Kami, there's just no chance for you, my dude. Usually, you can kind of safely assume that you have won the moment the Kami gets flipped. The moment the Kami gets flipped, it should all honestly be over. Untap that, and untap this. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. At least I like it. Also, in this deck, it's not exactly hard to get the third proc of this. So yeah. I kind of like it. And we do have a decent amount of exile, so we don't need Farewell as an exile tool against something like Selesnya decks. Which is also probably pretty... Oh god, my dude. Oh no, no, no. Say that phone, you can probably hear it. At least it's not a copyrighted ringtone like my anime music opening. Which all the women find extremely appealing, obviously. Never doubt. Well, at least... Hey, say what you... Wait a minute. I want to Quandrix Command him, but why do I have the feeling he has the 2 or 3 cost card that gives Protect? Wait, Protect doesn't matter. Okay, let's just find it out, huh? Let us just find it out, I guess, right? I want to be I want to be a rebellious youth and whatnot. Could have blocked with the Kami, by the way, but hey, why even bother, right? Oh, he didn't. Oh, this guy's just not giving up, huh? Straight up G. Wow, sipping champagne in a limousine, my boy. G-Mac. I still don't respect you as an existence. I do respect the reference I made just there, though. And GG. Thank you, wizards. Thank you. When have we seen... When have we already seen a situation like this? Poker mulligan. And that's a lot better. Admittedly, all the bad lands. Man, I hate this so much. All you need is one basic land. A non-tap land, and you're absolutely rolling. This is painful. This is definitely painful. But we do have a Celestus, which means if we draw into a 5-drop, that we're gonna be pretty good. Not to mention... Do I keep the Revitalize? Yeah, I keep the Revitalize. No, I don't keep the Revitalize. Okay, if we drop into a 5-boy... Don't tell me that's a mill deck. Only mill decks pretty much... Oh, no. Wait, what is that? Okay, at least that's good. So, mono red aggro? No. Is it mill? Yep. Yeah, I have already played a couple of times against this, so that's why I was pretty confident that the Evolving Wilds means mill. Against Is It Mill, I have close to a 0% win rate. I'm not lying. Against Is It Mill, I have close to a 0% win rate. I only play against this deck to get perfectly comboed. The worst deck of Is It Mill that I have played in my life in Standard was go first Ruin Crab on turn 2, 2-turn Evolving Wilds, turn 3 Evolving Wilds, and miss Tasha's Hideous Laughter by 1 turn. And we have nothing to play and nothing to do. This is for show, boys. Oh my god. Also, if you didn't notice, because maybe you didn't, but Quandrix Command here, but Quandrix Command number 2 is in the graveyard. So we don't have mill immunity. Yeah, I noticed. I paid attention with what got milled. Oh my god. You just can't make that. I think these are bots. And here's the classic. Oh, he didn't do it? Okay, I guess, but whatever. Sure. Just do nothing. So here's the classic turn. Oh no, it's a Ruin Crab. Well, doesn't matter. But here's the probable classic. Trust me, he has the second Tasha's Hideous Laughter in hand. Trust me. He 100... I should have destroyed the Ruin Crab. Actually, I can destroy it like this. It's not gonna matter. I lost. Pure and simple. Nani? Well, anyway. Well, no, I'm actually gonna do this. Because there's only one thing in the deck that I can Vanishing Verse, so it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. Turn 5, he's gonna drop a land and play double Tasha's Hideous Laughter, because again, I am a professional when dealing with this deck. I think these are bots. I'm pretty sure these are... He did nothing? Okay, that's a little bit sussy-wussy. But considering he has double ups, I can't do anything because a simple neg... And I'm not drawing anything! Are you kidding me? Did he... No, he hasn't even milled all of the cards that could potentially win for us. What the hell? You see what I mean? Wait, are you telling me all of my expensive 5 costs are legit at the bottom? Oh no, he did get my Lorehold commands. Which are, by the way, pretty dangerous because that's 6 damage technically. 6 damage on one turn and then 3 well, it's not 6 damage on 1 turn, but you kind of get the point. It should average in 6 damage. So, technically that's a dangerous card. But the thing is about also Quandrix Command, if you can get choose 2, you can't actually play the card, which is even more stupid. So yeah, you need to counter something, you need to get something back, so the double into Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, well, whatever, Galvanic Iteration into this thing. It doesn't matter. It's literally the same shit. Dude, I have never lasted more than 5 turns against this deck. It's like these must be bots. There's no way. They all have the exact same hand. They have the exact 100% turn 5 win against me, and they always get to go first. This is probably the most rigged matchup in all of Magic. Amazing. My favorite part is that you can get that matchup always, but it happens against very specific decks. Very specific decks only. Only some decks verse Izzet Mill for some reason. I'm not sure what the hell is the deal with that, but Izzet Mill seems like an extremely specific thing that Wizards does to you when your deck fits some kind of very special criteria. And this is not that bad. I'm gonna give him... Yeah, you can have that. As long as I cast Battle of Frost and Fire and then Lorehold Command, we're absolutely winning. Like, there's not even a question here. If I get to cast the Battle and then into Lorehold Command, we sneeze it. Also, I need to... Oh, I actually need to save Vanishing Verse also. Ooh. Oh, that's control. Yeah, that's just control. So... Ooh, another one. Well, useless. Let me just start by doing this. And now, it seems like he's man-screwed. What honestly can I say? What honestly can I say? The guy, ooh. Awkward. This should be good enough. The exile effect, though, absolutely just hurt my sanity. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I want to wait until this because I have kind of the perfect concepts here. Sorin ooh, that's some very alternative art right there. Got out of 10. But now, ooh, that's also pretty sauce. Okay, sauce or not, let's do this. What am I sacking? Wow, this is Sag. Oh, yeah, much Sag. Oh, this. Oof. Wait, why did I actually not ditch the well, I'm an idiot. Well, nothing exactly new. I still have good, so this is blue, this is black, this is white, this is green. And this is whatever left out. So I can Kami Var this pretty easy. Okay, maybe I can't Kami Var this pretty easy, but I can at least do this. Not happy noises. Not... Oh, happy noises! Okay. He could, by the way, be playing an spider waifu. And I need to close the blinds because there's shining a light. Oh, what a Chad move. Close the lights. And I intentionally try to create as much noise as possible, by the way. Just so you can feel it. Also, very particularly, this guy's playing Go Blank. Yeah, I kinda expected LOLT to happen also. Kinda expected LOLT-kun to happen.
You could have such power.
Hmm.
But you are too weak to take it.
Okay.
Aren't I the generous one?
Should I actually go for... He has 2 cards. Okay, let's do this, even though I'm not exactly a fan. If he So this play is pretty simple, right? We go for that, we play this, and now we just go for the Kamiwar. He can't do anything. I bounce a spider. I play Professor, please step on me, mommy, thank you, mommy, a clock. And after that I lost my train of thought because, well, I looked at Liliana. It happens. We're playing Magic as much as I remember, at least. Are you shitting me? Double Go Blank first 15 cards. That is so rigged. That is so not okay. Oh my god. Look at this. Double Go Blank against a deck that does not want its graveyard to be touched at all. Man, these go blank. These specifically on point. Go blank, and obviously, yeah, now I'm getting 50 trillion lands. Yeah, sure. I have a feeling he's just gonna get... So, he got my Teferi, he got my Liliana. He got so much here. Insane. Absolutely insane. And it's another lane, of course it is. Of course it is. At least he's not instantaneously getting rid of that. That's kind of good. And I am absolutely 100% land flooded. You can't make this up. Just like, wow. Sure, I'll put that in there. Hey, he's either killing this and I don't exactly care because, wow. Absolutely wow, Wizards. The 2 perfect Go Blanks. Just 2 perfect Go Blanks. Yeah, that's definitely something. Oh, that was Doomscar pre-meted? Oh, look at... And our draws are just horrid. Absolutely horrid. This has been like 7 lands in a row now. Well, we got one much of sorrows, but who cares? Oh, look at that. It's stuff. Man, and every time they exile the thing that can actually keep my graveyard alive. That's like the most annoying part in all of that. They exile the thing that actually can keep my graveyard alive. I don't want to do this. I won't do it. I won't. I have plenty of HP. I'm not even surprised. Wow. I'm betting he's gonna top deck. Of course it's another... Yeah, sure. Nah, man, this is just not okay. This is absolutely the definition of not okay. I'm assuming he's gonna play something big. I'm assuming a second LOLT at this point, because nothing else makes sense. And I'm not even sure I can win at this point, because he has so much control and so much things. Oh, negate. At least that's a thing. Negate is useful. Dude! These draws! I have only 1 Kami also left. The Wandering Empress. Fuck off. Oh my god. So, now he plays his LOLT. Only that? That's kind of shiz. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just need to play this. Actually, no, I don't need to play it. I can wait, I can wait. I can do it for a bigger one turn. We're top deck. Dude! This is probably the only deck that plays Go Blank out of 3 trillion decks in the world. Oh! Man, you just must hate it. You just have to hate this garbage. Battle of Frostfire. I don't think I think I have anything else left. I don't think I have any... I'm not sure. And there's the Eye Twitch, a classic. Oh my god. 2 Go Blanks, the perfect go... And it's... I'm drawing only lands! Is my deck only lands? I'm sorry, is it? Oh, here's the revive... My deck's... No, man, fuck this game! Look at this garbage. So, all of my good cards get perfectly discarded with Go Blank. The only... So, all of my good stuff gets discarded and by Go Blank. The only card that actually can hurt me. And after that, I'm just drawing land. Yeah, I'm just drawing literally all the lands in the world. How do I even have lands left in this deck? Let's bounce it. I don't think I can win. More lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 1/3 of my deck is still lands. Nah, I can't. Even all of my threats are at the very bottom of the deck. Oh, fuck this game, dude! Like, what the hell is this? Of all the things that could happen. I guess that's... No, that's not good. That's not even useful. Teferi is not useful. Oh my god. How? All my win conditions are exiled. What is this shit? There's no point in getting the Teferi emblem. There's literally no point in getting even the Teferi emblem. How much did you have? 4 life or 3 life? 4 life. Revitalize. Technically, he's also not drawing anything good, but... He already won the game, so drawing anything good doesn't exactly... Well, it's just not the same thing, you know? It's just literally kind of not the same thing. Return and shuffle. What do I shuffle back? There's nothing I can do! The best I can do is, like, negate and Fateful Absence and March. I technically maybe can win. Nah, first I still need to continue to draw every single land that I have, right? Just makes sense at this point. Honestly, popping that also is not good for business. Not good at all. Okay. Is there a chance? 14 lanes? No, there's no chance. Yeah, there should be no chance. 14 lanes is just not enough. 14 lanes is just not enough. I'm looking for the Kami Var to exile the Eye Twitch, otherwise he's gonna do to... Of course it's a land. What else would it be if not a land? Okay, do this. Keeping the Teferi alive is literally pointless. There is a chance that the Kami Var happens and he doesn't get rid of it because negate. But a deck like, well, he is limited on what cards actually work against it. Unless the Kami Vod is obviously at the very, 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 very bottom of the deck. Which sounds like a thing that could happen. Yeah, I think the Kami Vod is like the last two cards at best. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna see. The Kami Vod being the very last card in the deck. Yep, we're definitely on that boat. We are definitely on... It doesn't matter. Well, the getting in the gate does matter. Okay, so yeah, the Kami Vod is the last... oh, no. I mean third last card in the deck. Oh my gosh, someone, please. I think he's saving this because he wants to counter the spirits. Okay. Meat hooks, go with yourself, loser. No meat hooks today. Can I? 7? There's no way. Yeah, there's. Oh, okay, he got it. He did get it. He did get it. Oh, he's obviously taking Mascot Exhibition, and when he gets Mascot Exhibition, it's gonna be real hard because he's just gonna counter my stuff. Oh, by the way, we do have a sideboard. It's funny. What? Seriously? To get a Sorin? What the hell? To get a Sorin? Okay. Plan B. Something I did not expect to happen. So if I actually do this, there's a chance. Boys, there's definitely a chance. Auto-pay, sure, yeah, why not? Okay, so here's the deal here. Can I get this? Probably not. But I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, he did the Sorin, which was absolutely dumb. Can I actually do this? Against all odds, can I actually do this? Maybe I should have counterspelled that one, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The nose knows. He's an idiot. Oh, say it ain't so. He's an idiot. He's not going all in. Bruh. There's a chance. There's... Okay, that sucks. Okay. Because if we get this... Okay. I need something that deals damage. Oh, that's actually sauce. Okay. Can this work? Is there a world where this works? For some reason he's attacking it like that. There is a chance. There's a slight chance, boy. There's a slight... No! He probably has... So he probably has a double confront the past. There's no shot. Dude, like, what the... I literally cannot believe this garbage. That's 100% confront the past. Man! Wait, no, he chose not that. He chose the useless thing. Oh, you absolute trash existence. Nothing you draw now matters because I can just negate. 4 cards left, and again, as stated, the Kami Vod is the last card. Well played, Wizards, you absolute dumbest company. Okay, anyway, yeah, Vanishing Verse, yeah, good luck, Chief. Sit, you absolute animal. You dumb animal. Dumb animal. Decline, obviously. Okay, so... Wait, let's actually check. 2 commies. 0 commies. Ah! Someone! Please! Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna wait until his turn ends and then I'm gonna do it. No, thank you, because I hate my life. Why? How? How is this legit? How is this legal? I can actually still win, as hard as that is to believe. I can legit still win, though. Even if my 1 win condition is the literal last card in my deck because Wizards wants me to lose that hard. Wait, that actually can play in my advantage. Let's see what he does. Nothing! Me likey very muchy. Nope, wait, no, almost ruined the moment. Almost ruined the moment. Okay, so autopay and voila. Wait, no, that doesn't actually work. If I do this, I don't have enough for Lorehold Command. Okay, plan B, boys! No, wait, I can't actually still do it. Oh no, say it ain't so. Okay, this is fine, Wait, what? Well, in that case, well, fuck you, Wizards, this discreetly and whatnot. Okay, this was a... Where's my... Seriously, so... Let's do a little bit of math. 9... Hey, if he has 0 interaction... Oh my god. All because he just randomly is the only person who plays Go Blank. Oh my... Where's the 3rd Kami Var, though? Did it get exiled and I just missed it? 1, 2... Do I have only 2 Kami Vars in my... No, that's not right. I have 3 Kami Vars in my deck, so where the hell is the 3rd one? Oh, here it is. So I didn't put it back with the... Okay. Well, that kind of ruins everything. Oh my god. Dude! The only person in Magic who plays Go Blank because it's the worst card in the game. If you play Go Blank instead of Inscription of Ruin, you're a moron. Inscription of Ruin is better 100 times out of 100, except when Wizards saves your dumb ass because you're such a measly worm who cannot get a single win if it's not forcefully fed into your retarded face by Wizards. Oh, what an absolute game. Dude, of all the things he could exile, Quandrix Command, every single thing, you just can't make this up. And this is such a... And he picked shitty picks, like, he didn't even have a good sideboard with the lessons. Oh my god. How is this legit? Man. You just can't make this up. You just cannot make this up. What a forced loss, man. This is probably the best forced loss in at least half a year. The most absolutely blatant, we only know one way to stop you, and that's by exiling you with Go Blank perfectly on curve. Because those Go Blanks were legit perfect. Those Go Blanks were perfect.